What is up, guys? Norse Digital Assets coming at you with another video. This video is going to be on Litecoin that just had a nice run over the last couple days. If you're a Litecoin fan or a Litecoin holder, even though there has been so much FUD on Litecoin lately, if you are a Litecoin holder or a Litecoin fan, click subscribe down here in the bottom right hand corner. Click subscribe or click subscribe below like normal. Norse Digital Assets, follow me on Twitter. 20 plus assets, including ADA, XRP, HBAR, VeChain, and CKB. But today we are going to cover Litecoin. I have an old Litecoin video that I did a while back, and I am holding Litecoin for a number of reasons. Let's take a look at the Litecoin chart and see what's going on. This is going to be a good one, guys. So, click like. Before you watch the video, smash the like button below. Please, guys, please. Smash the like button below. Litecoin. Okay. So this pattern is playing out across the market. Because so many cryptos move in unison with each other, you have this pattern a lot. This is a giant cup and handle. You could also possibly call it an inverse head and shoulders. But we don't really need that, okay? Large cup and handle. So let's measure. How deep is this cup? Here's the cup. Measure all the way down here to the bottom of the cup. That was the cup. Now, when we come out, when you have a cup and handle and you find support on this is the neckline. When you find support on the neckline of the cup and handle, which you did through here, you found plenty of support. When you do that, the technical target will be the depth of the cup, and here it is. Now, what happens when we move this up here and set it on the neckline? Well, just about spot on to the technical target, guys. There's the wick. You can see the wick here. And it only took 2 days with Litecoin, which is pretty dang fast. Now, when you shoot up that fast, 2 big green candles like that, typically you are going to correct back down, find some support, and then you're going to come back up, which takes more days. Technical target basically met. That technical target here, 276. So technical target met. Now, personally for me, you can do whatever you want. This isn't financial advice, but personally for me, the technical target 275, between 270, 275 in that area, I took profits in that area, and typically you're going to come back down and find support. You can re-enter your position there. It does come with risks trying to trade. If you do not know what you're doing, this is not financial advice. If you don't know what you're doing, you can either get burned or left behind. But personally, when we were at this technical target, I took profits, and when we correct back down, which we should be doing next, I will reaccumulate and we will be moving up. We should be moving back up. You have the Robinhood effect with Litecoin, something that I haven't heard really a whole lot of anybody talking about. I've never even heard any big channels talking about this, but to me, and maybe I made this up, I don't know. But I believe it's very true. The Robinhood effect is basically the fact that Robinhood has so many millions of users, and when the crypto market gets hot, you only have so many choices on Robinhood. You have Litecoin, you have Ethereum Classic, you have Ethereum. You really don't have any choices. When Litecoin and Ethereum Classic start going up, you have millions of users on Robinhood just ready to just start buying it, and they contribute to that. And that is when you start getting these massive movements up from Litecoin and Ethereum Classic. So that's one of the reasons I have Litecoin at the end of the day, the Robinhood effect. But so we hit the technical target. Let's take a look here at where I think it may retrace to, because the market is correcting a little bit right now. If we take a look at the market, let's see, Litecoin is up 16% in the last 24 hours, 31% on the week, but down 1.36% in the last hour. And if you look at the rest of the market in the last hour, we have Bitcoin and Ethereum, I guess, about staying flat, but 67.2 is lower than earlier today. 47.50 is a little lower. Cardano down 1.35%. You're just seeing some red in the last hour. We'll see if the market corrects back a little bit, but Litecoin down 1.3%, and that's because of those 2 massive green candles that we just had on the daily. But let's go to the 4-hourly to see where Litecoin might be heading next. So in my opinion, on the 4-hourly here, areas of interest of possibly accumulating or entering Litecoin. If you don't have Litecoin and you're thinking about entering into Litecoin, not financial advice, but an area of interest is right here. Okay, because typically when you correct back down, you're going to find some support somewhere on the 4 hourly for a bounce back up. That is $245. That's one area of interest. The other area of interest, and there's not too much there. This is just the 4 hourly. There's not much there. But another area of interest is the 20 EMA, which is this green line, which currently is sitting at 234. 232 in that range. If we actually scroll out here so that we can get more data here, you can see that line I just dropped on the 20 EMA ends up being the resistance peak back on September 5th after a nice run, and then it came back down. That ended up being resistance, so that is an area of interest. If Litecoin happens to correct back down, and what is that? 232, 234. So if Litecoin continues to roll back, which I expect it to, if it has a lot of strength, it'll just roll to 245 and move up. If you want to get a little bit more greedy and wait for this 232, 234, because if you think about it, guys, we were just at $200 just a few days ago. And so from $200 up to around 275, 280, you're going to correct back down before moving on. If you're looking to enter into Litecoin, an area of interest is $232, $234 in that range. I am going to be looking to enter into some Litecoin in here somewhere. Probably around 245, 240 is where I am going to reaccumulate Litecoin. That's where I have Litecoin going. I have an older video on Litecoin where I have Litecoin going to $1,000 a piece in this bull run. And nothing's changed with that. Nothing has changed whatsoever. I can show that right now. And now that Litecoin just had a massive run from 200 up to 280 in 2 days, it's looking a little more realistic now, isn't it, guys? And a lot of people say, $1,000 Litecoin, that's impossible. There's no way that's going to happen this bull run. Well, yes, it could, and it's somewhat likely. Let's take a look here. So we set the fib here on the log scale, boom, boom. And let's see here. So the 1618, guys, $965. That's almost $1,000 a piece. And that is a conservative target per Litecoin. So 900, and let's see if I have, let's make sure I have this stuff all, let's make sure I have these lines spot on. Yeah, that's close there. Real close there, yeah. $965 per Litecoin minimum in this bull run is what we are potentially looking at. The fibs don't lie. This is the Fibonacci. The fibs don't lie. The 1618 is pretty dang accurate. And I'm just telling you what the chart is showing, and that is what the chart is showing. From where we're at right now, that looks to be, if we are right here, that is a gain from here to there of 267% ROI, which is pretty nice, no matter what market you're in. I don't care if it's housing, stocks, anything. That's good. That's very, very nice, 267%. So that's my take on Litecoin right now. Not much else to say. We hit the target right on the money. It's going to trace back a little bit to 245 or that 232, 234 range. I'm going to reaccumulate, and it should bounce and make some movement up. I'll continue to cover Litecoin as much as I can because I can only do so much because I have so many other coins to cover. But that's my update on Litecoin. It's been a while. I had that Litecoin to $1,000 video a while back. And people might have thought that that sounded crazy back, you know, what was that, maybe 2 months ago? I don't know, but it's not sounding so crazy now. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please subscribe. Thank you to all my subscribers so far. Click subscribe down here in the bottom right-hand corner. Please smash the like button. Please subscribe, share my videos on Twitter if you'd like. And that's it for this one. We'll catch you in the next video. See ya.